They're gonna wonder what the heck's going on. Man, this is gonna be entertaining. And I wonder. This is gonna be very interesting. They're gonna be wondering what the heck's going on, and I'll be like, "Ooh, it's the ghost of Christmas Eve." Because I'm also streaming on my phone, while I'm also streaming on my iPad. I should stream on my computer too, but you know, whatever. Hello. I'm just chilling. Having a good morning so far. It's almost. Oh wait, no, it's the afternoon now. Nice. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? The bad thing about streaming on my phone right now is I can't check the chat on Tired? Yeah, I understand. Man, oh man, I keep waking up and stuff in the middle of the night for some reason. Gosh. It's annoying. I think I'm like too hot or something. Like, I'm getting too warm and it's like, oh my gosh. But it's like I also don't want my fan on, my ceiling fan, because it's... Yeah, I just don't want it on all night, because then my room will get too cold. It's hard to keep the balance. Hi, Justin. I lovely fan on. You got this. White noise. Oh, yeah. While I'm sleeping, I like to, have something on my TV, like either SpongeBob or like some sort of cop body cam video or whatever show I like. What's up, everybody? Hi. Hi, everyone. Y'all doing good? Is everybody doing alright? Is this a recording? I'm going to like. No, this is a stream. Thank you! I can't believe I did that! Wow, I muted myself on accident. That is so embarrassing. So anyways, I was saying that, Steven Universe, freaking King of the Hill, freaking, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, they're all coming back, y'all. Metallica, oh, man. So, okay, oh my gosh. I have multiple favorites. Blackened, The Shortest Straw, To Live Is to Die, Lux Eterna, The Thing That It Should Not Be, Master of Puppets. Everybody's gotta love Master of Puppets. Frantic, Saint Anger, Creeping Death. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch. The Memory Remains. I like 1 and Nothing Else Matters so much, and Unforgiven. Dude, Unforgiven 3 is so just underrated. It's just like Unforgiven 3 is amazing. So yeah, let's see, what else do I like from them? I love Wherever I May Roam. Nothing Else Matters is good. I like Nothing Else Matters. Fuel is good. I actually just like the whole And Justice for All album. That's my favorite album. I know a lot of people would disagree because of the whole controversy with that album. Hi. Anyways, their 72 Seasons album is alright. Not my favorite, but it's alright. Dude, Damage Incorporated is awesome. Yeah, I love Metallica. Metallica is my favorite band. For real. And you know what? You know what's crazy? People crap on Lars's drumming, but like, and they're saying that he's like never on time and stuff like that. And I'm just listening into all the songs and stuff like that. That's not true. I don't know what they're talking about. I think Lars is good. I think he's a good drummer. Of course, I might be biased, but I mean, like, I think he's pretty good. Oh yeah. They're the most epic band ever. And I like how they made mistakes in the past, but I'm so glad that they're learning from their mistakes. And you know, people like to crap on people all the time because of their past mistakes. I personally dealt with that firsthand. And it's so sad. It's very sad. But Metallica, they just keep on chugging along. Metallica's epic. They overcame a lot. And you know, I just how he is in the band, it's cringe. He's like jealous or something now. I don't know. I thought that him and Lars were doing alright, like their communication is getting better. I thought that's what I read that online somewhere, but of course you can't trust everything on the internet. I thought that their relationship was getting better, but I guess not. Yeah, they kicked him out, yeah, because of his drinking and stuff. I'm kind of glad that they did that, because he was, from what I've understood, he was probably a crazy drunk. They all had their own issues. I mean, they're human, but oh yeah. I can't believe he's acting like that. That's crazy talk. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I bet Loris isn't liking that. Or James. James is probably like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah. They had drug and alcohol issues in the past. Um, in fact, Master of Puppets was about their drug addiction. It was also apparently that song was also apparently for oh, what's that show called? Stranger Things or something like that? I think. I could be mistaken. Um, it's so funny. I have a friend, and her name is Anastasia. I call her Anna for short. That watching, I think it was Stranger Things. She's like, I asked her, I was like, you you know Metallica? And she's like, uh, they made Master of Puppets, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah. And then she was like telling me that she also knows Nothing Else Matters, and I'm like, come on, come on, I need to turn you into a Metallica fan. So I'm just sitting here. I was I decided, you know what, I'm gonna blast her with Metallica songs, and in hopes that she'll like it. I really don't think she will listen to all of them, because I did kind of sort of sent her a lot. Oops. Dude, Nirvana's an interesting band. I've never really delved deep into Nirvana. So I don't know any of the particulars for them, but I'm considering just kind of learning about their history and what have you. Dude, I'm so sad about Cliff for Metallica. I know that's like an old thing, I get it, but Cliff, man, Cliff. That Metallica must have been so distraught after losing him. Like, I bet. Oh, one of my moderators are here. Hi, Anna. Oh, Amanda. Hi. Oh man, trouble. What do you think you're doing, Anna? What you doing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Man, I remember hearing James speak about it, and he was like, he was asking the bus driver, I think it was the bus driver, I could be mistaken, what happened, you know. And then the bus driver, if I'm correct, said that, there was some black ice on the road and blah, blah, blah. And that's how the bus kind of slipped, and I say slipped, And then it tipped over, and then, that's what happened with Cliff. And then I remember James saying that he wanted to kill the bus driver or something. Whoever he was asking. Just chilling. I'm just vibing. We're talking about Metallica. Really? How is it that I haven't gotten any new subscribers yet? That's crazy work. Thank you. Maybe I need to wear cooler hats. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's very nice. Anyways, so back to Metallica. Yeah, man, Metallica. That's crazy work. Whoever just subbed, thank you. Yeah, so I kind of want to also delve into Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. I've heard of their songs, but I've never really actually took the time and listened to them. Same with Megadeth. Dude, Linkin Park. Linkin Park was something else, man. I mean, freaking Disturbed. Megadeth, Symphony of Destruction. I met my... Oh, really? Yeah, I'm 21. 21. Anyway, so, I just thought of something funny. So I have a Metallica t-shirt I got for my birthday. I also got this for my birthday. This hoodie that I'm wearing currently. And it always amazes me when I wear my t-shirt to church, because my church doesn't really care about what you wear, just as long as it's not anything like, you know. But I always find it funny that I can just wear my Metallica stuff at church. And, Metallica is not all that bad. So I think that maybe my church has great taste in music. Probably. I don't know. Thank you, yeah. That's nice, dude. That's cool. That is awesome. Hello, everyone. I would love one day to meet Lars and just kind of chit chat with him. I would tell him if I met Lars. I would say, you know what, people suck, you know? Not to be so negative, and I apologize if I am, but like, people hate on you so much, Lars, and it's like, come on. I'm good, how are y'all? So anyways. Freaking James Hetfield. I'd love to meet James Hetfield. Funny enough, I mean, it could just be the internet. I've seen a lot more hate for Lars than I see love. But when they when I see videos of them playing live and stuff, everybody freaking loves Lars. I hear people cheering for Lars, like, Lars! Lars! You know? So that is awesome to hear. Sorry, guys. I thought my stepdad was coming in here. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh. Okay. But yeah, and I've seen like on like people crapping on people who like Lars, and it's like, dude, seriously? It hurts my soul. It really hurts my soul. I'm like, dude. We're not a cult, I promise. Thank you, thank you. Maybe. People say that Lars can't drum. I don't hear that. That's not my... I don't have... I think that, you know... Sure, Lars might not be the best drummer in the world. However, he's not the worst like people make him out to be, either. He works hard. He's very passionate about the music that he makes. That's why he makes certain decisions based on what needs to be done, you know? People may not like, excuse me. People may not like it sometimes, but now the whole base thing in the Injustice for All, honestly, it sounds good. I don't know what people are yapping about. Like, I get it. People want to hear bass, and that's fine. That's good. That's fine. It's whatever. But it sounds perfect the way it is, in my opinion. Sorry. Just getting distracted. Background. Let's see, what's this? Usually people hate because they want attention. He's extremely successful and most musicians will never ever see that kind of success doing what they love. Yeah, I agree. I have 7 siblings, so I have 2. Anyways, back to let's see, what's everybody's favorite bands? Of course, y'all, we already yapped about Metallica, talked about Nirvana. Dude, Linkin Park, I like how they, this kind of goes along with what we're talking about, like people hating on, crapping on people, you know. I love the fact that Linkin Park decided to continue with what they're doing. I know not a lot of people like the new singer, the lead singer, but oh my gosh, she does so good. I'm usually kind of against women kind of singing in metal bands because they don't really sound that great to me. And I know that's gonna, like, people are gonna be like, oh man, that's terrible. Why would you say something like that? It's just the way that they sound. And now this girl, this chick, she does good. She does really good. It's really nice. It's refreshing to see that Linkin Park is continuing. I feel bad for what's her name's Emily, right? Yeah, I feel bad for, oh hey Anna. Yeah. Like, of course I'm sad about Chester, but the fact that they decided to continue is great. Not a lot of people love the new lead singer. They think that she's replacing Chester, and that's not what's going on here. It was the entire band's decision to continue. And this, the lead singer, the new one, big fan of Linkin Park, has so much respect for the band. And I bet, the hate might crush her. I don't know, I don't know, but oh my gosh. I bet she's just living her dream. Singing at Linkin Park. Shoot. Dreams do come true. What time, Anna? She's actually really good. I would suggest you listen to their newest songs. Really good stuff. Um I probably can't do that. I got things to do. How about 2 or something, Hannah? Yeah, 8 o'clock will work. I gotta text Javi about that though. Well, guys, you have a great day. I am going to get off here. So, see y'all. Yeah, tonight. Anyway, bye.